Hello, I'm Chris Nieratko, and welcome to a new episode of Skaters in Cars. This week, we're going to be cruising around with Real Skateboards Pro, Zion Wright. What's up, Zion?
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'll come to you. What happened to your foot?
Got some torn ligaments.
What'd you do?
Trying to skate this rail.
This rail?
No, in Portugal.
Oh.
And I kind of sat on my foot weird like this, and I heard a pop.
Damn.
And then I have torn ligaments in the foot, like all through here. And then I have like a high ankle sprain.
Damn, how long are you out for?
For like another month.
Thanks for meeting up and doing this.
Dude, of course.
You hit this thing too?
Yep.
What'd you get on it?
Got a back 180 nose grind. Spot's really good, super close to our house, so.
Jamie Foy.
Local neighborhood spot.
You two guys live together?
Yeah.
I did not know.
We're roommates, so I'm always with the big boy. That's like my best friend, pretty much.
Right.
We're always skating together, hanging out at the house, traveling, so yeah, it's good.
Is that the only thing you had on this thing?
Yeah, I want to come back and skate it again.
You got something else for it?
So good, yeah, like no crack. I mean, I want to skate that side, skate it fake.
Claiming anything?
I mean, I want to try something, like claim it, but yeah, maybe like a full cut back tail or something.
Full cab back tail.
Yeah.
That sounds dope.
It's not like too big, but it's just like long enough for you to get into it and get out. And it's sick how it kind of like ends off like this, so you, for the trick that I want to try, you have to like come out this way.
Yeah. Sounds like hammer time. You working on a new project or something?
Yeah, we're working on this Red Bull project right now. Jamie, MIDLER, and then like kind of like the rest of the team like mixed in.
Shecky Poo?
Yeah, SHECKLER's gonna have some stuff. He went on a trip with us to Taiwan. Ira's been helping us with it, filming it, putting it all together. So yeah, hopefully next year sometime for sure.
Is that like the first full Red Bull video that's been done ever?
Yeah, it should be sick to give people a different perspective on skaters that ride for Red Bull.
Do you view yourself as an ATV? You showed up for Vans Park Series, smoked that and won it, like first try out of the box.
Dude, that was crazy. That was like one of my craziest highlights I've had. Like, it's funny because Pedro was actually like talking to me. He was like, dude, like you beat me in my own stuff. And I was just like, well, dude, I was just feeling it that day.
Was he stoked or was
yeah,
he
no,
like...
he was stoked.
Yeah.
He was for surely stoked because I was like telling him how like at Dew Tour, I like went to skate it and I was skating the park and I like kind of felt like I really shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, nah, like take your time, like you can do this stuff. So I was just like it kind of felt really good coming from him, like telling me that.
Because he's the sickest.
Dude, yeah, he's an animal.
Yeah.
Like, he's like a cannon when he drops in.
Yeah, it's so fast, so gnarly. I just didn't know you had it like that, and I was so psyched.
Yeah, dude, it just worked out, and then, yeah, somehow came out on top.
Did you see it going down like that?
Nah, not really. Well, what's crazy is the weekend before that, I tore my meniscus. And
you skated that contest with a torn meniscus?
Yeah.
Really?
Tore my meniscus, and then was like, dude, my knee's all jacked up, like hopefully I'm able to skate, and then just like powered through it. I'm viewed as a street skater, but like you said, people don't really know that I can skate, like whatever, like training and all that stuff.
You're also on Team USA, right? You're chasing the Olympic gold?
Yeah, for park, so.
For park?
Yeah, for park, not for street.
That's gotta be crazy.
Well, what was crazy was that win kind of like set me up to like then pick me for park, so. Yeah, that worked out, but you know, I'm stronger in street, so.
Yeah.
I want a gun for both, yeah, it'll be sick, but.
Damn, I wish you good luck with that.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. You wanna go look at some other spots?
Let's do it.
All right, man, let's get out of here.
Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
Yeah.
Hollywood?
Hollywood High.
Hollywood High. Here we come.
That's gotta be a bit intimidating to be a kid from Florida, come to California and go to sacred ground like Hollywood High. Like your first time, what was that like?
First time, it was like, damn, I'm here at Hollywood, you know? It was like kind of crazy to like go to a spot like that and just like so much history behind the spot and then just, yeah, wanting to be able to, you know, get a piece of it.
When you think of that spot, who do you think of?
Reynolds.
Reynolds, for sure.
ROWLEY, front board. NYJAH switch front feeble.
There's not too much room left.
Yeah, no.
But you came with the heat.
You gotta get creative to skate it.
Isn't there a story about like you and your dad driving to Tampa and your car breaking down or something?
Yeah, dude, we drove to Tampa one year, pretty sure it was a Gatorade free flow contest. Drove to Tampa, the transmission blew out. And then we had, I think it was my auntie's car, brought to us there. And then she got in the tow truck to go back, to take the car back to Jupiter. And then, yeah, we went to Tampa, boom, skated the contest, whatever. And then Ryan Clements, like, kind of called us up, like, at the end of the whole thing and was like, yo, like, we want to present you guys with a $500 travel voucher. We really like your guys' vibe and, like, all this. And then pretty much from there, that just, like, helped us out to, like, start to travel and do more with this. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
What really trips me out about your dad is how supportive he is. Like, I didn't grow up with that. Like, I grew up in a different time where, like, skateboarding was frowned upon.
Yeah.
And I heard a story that your old man was so committed to getting you to the contest that he actually lost his job.
Well, yeah, that was that trip, too. He took us, you know, I was like, Dad, look, I want to go to Tampa this contest. And he was like, dude, like, we can't go, you know, I have to work. And then what's funny is there was a like a little jam session going on at the skate park the night before.
Yeah.
We left and they were like giving out cash, and I won like $60 or something. And then I like got home that night and I was like, boom, like here's gas, we're going to Tampa. And he's just like, no, like we can't go to Tampa. You know? Like I got a job, like I got priorities and all this stuff. And then yeah, he woke me up that morning and was like, we're going to Tampa. His dad never really gave him that support-wise to him, so I think he like kind of felt bad. It was like, I can't, you know, do the same thing his dad did to him, you know.
What happened with his job?
He called him and told him. He was like, yeah, like I quit. And my mom really wasn't like super supportive of it neither, you know, because she was like bummed on my dad, like you just quit your job to like.
It's a heavy move.
Yeah, to like take him to a skating event, like what's that gonna benefit for him and for you, you know, in the future? But now it all paid off and now she's like super stoked, so.
Do they trip on it? Like how far you've come in such a short amount of time?
For sure. I call my mom up now and I could just like hear the joy in her voice when I'm like telling her like what I'm about to do and like all this stuff. And yeah, she trips out on it, so.
It's so sick.
Crazy, yeah.
Is it mind-blowing for you, like how fast all this came your way? Like once it started rolling, it seemed like just in the past couple of years. Like...
Yeah, no, dude, it's crazy. Like the first time I ever got a Nike box, I was tripping out. Big ups to Brad Cromer for helping me do that. From there, I was just like tripping out. Like what? Like, this is crazy. And then, boom, started to travel a lot more, getting on Red Bull, and then getting to be a part of the Real family, and then just like yeah, all this stuff. And I'm just like, wow, like it just happened. Like it felt like overnight, but you know, obviously put in the time and put in the work to get there. So. I grew up surfing too. A lot of people don't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up surfing a bunch.
You're gonna be in the Olympics for surfing too?
Dude, I don't know. I'd have to not quit skating, but I got a lot of preparation for that. I imagine where I would be now if all this stuff didn't happen. Like,
where do you think you would be?
I don't know. Probably playing football or like doing something else. I don't know, dude. Because it's funny. I always like wanted to play football growing up, and like my parents never signed me up. So.
You're better off, less head trauma.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted to ask you what the trick is to rehabbing this foot.
Yeah, no, I'm in PT every day of the week. Still like working out the body, getting the blood flowing and all that, just because I can't skate, you know?
Yeah.
So I gotta like be active doing something. So yeah, just in Red Bull, doing like PT and all the other stuff they have, cryogenic therapy and stuff.
And they don't hand you a bill for any of this?
No, it's all.
So bananas.
It's all covered, yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
They invest in their athletes. So that's like a really big thing where like probably a lot of people may not know about. So I'm very stoked and blessed to have something like that, have them in my corner backing me. So.
That's rad. You get bummed out that you can't skate it today?
I mean, if I could skate it, I would have for sure grinded it.
I'm surprised you don't want to skate it in the boot.
Extra protection.
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
What are you doing here? Just casually had lunch.
It's wild how smooth this thing is.
Too good, dude. It's too good. The spot's too good. You can't get any better than this. I don't think you're gonna find any 16-rail that's this perfect.
How easy did it go down for you the 2 times you were here?
The half cap quick was quick. Like did one roll away, slipped out, and then it was either the next try or it was the next try. So 2 or 3 tries, I can't remember. And And then the half cab back Smith was a little battle.
What's a battle for you?
I don't know, like
4 tries?
nah, like 10, 15.
10 tries?
Yeah, 10 tries maybe. Dude, it was sketchy. I was like, all right, I'm gonna warm up to it. Half cab board, clipped, and like almost sacked the rail, but I like made it to the bottom.
Oh, damn.
I'm not doing that again. I wanted to half cap 50 it too. I was like so juiced. I didn't. Got away, clean, safe.
I think Jamie Foy told me that he was here via FaceTime when you did it.
Yeah, we had Shoddy here, Swords. We had a good little crew.
You a guy that looks at the fence at all?
Dude, that would be hectic. Front biggie or something. It'd be so hectic. What DECENZO do? Frontside flip over? Hectic, dude. But yeah, I want to come back. Another fakey trick.
Got another one?
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you, but we'll see.
But there's got to be something in the water. You mentioned Cromer. It's you, Cromer, Foy, Tyson Peterson. You're all from the same zone.
Yeah, Joy Regali. He's from Jupiter too.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
What is going on down there?
I don't know. Yeah, it's the water for sure.